Right now, things are much worse for people in the Midwest, though, as Fox 17's national correspondent Justin Roberts shows us temperatures started off well below zero.
Here in eastern Iowa, we started the day in the single digits below zero. That's the warmest we've been in 2 days. Yesterday, temps dipped to 20 below with wind chills near 50 below. This infrared camera shows just how serious these conditions can be. The white-colored areas show the heat in the hand, but look at that black area around the fingers. No heat to be found. And that just happened in a matter of seconds. Fortunately for us, we'll return to the land of positive temperatures by the end of the week. I'm Justin Roberts in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Get on. No. Well, tonight, one Minnesota teen is sleeping in his backyard. Rudy Hummel decided over the summer to stay every night outside to protect from the cold. 17-year-old built this snow cave. He pads it with sleeping bags and wears plenty of layers. The cave is also reinforced with small wood beams to prevent a collapse. Tonight, many in the mid-state are doing their jobs outside despite this cold. Coming up at 10 o'clock, the precautions taken when working outdoors. Only on Fox tonight, neighbors are outraged after trees that have stood for decades are now chopped down, and they're calling Fox 17 News for some help. This happened in Franklin, and tonight neighbors are blaming the electric company. Fox 17's John Dunn has both sides of this story.
50-year-old tree line gone in a minute.
People in the Chestnut Bend subdivision call it devastating.
It's obvious. I mean, they started whacking them just straight cut across.
Tree trimmers from Middle Tennessee Electric showed up on Friday. In the past, they've always trimmed the large trees that separate the neighborhood from Franklin High School. But this time, they came to chop them down.
I know everybody in our neighborhood's sad about it because, you know, this was something that we saw every day driving into our neighborhood.
After a few hours, neighbors were able to get the work stopped. But for many trees, it was too late. Residents posted signs showing their anger and frustration. The trees acted as a natural buffer between the school and subdivision. Middle Tennessee Electric's guidelines say if a tree is growing within 20 feet of a power pole, it needs to be cut down from the ground to the sky.
80% of our power outages are from trees. So if we can eliminate that or even reduce that, then it improves the reliability that we have for our system for all of our members.
The electric co-op says it is now strictly enforcing its 20-foot guideline, which means trees that were once trimmed are now being cut down. The co-op notified the property owner, Franklin High School, about the work, but the neighborhood association was not told.
It allows us to go back and actually take a second look at those things and see, okay, there's room to adjust.
We're not adversarial, we're concerned. I would hate to see this happen to another neighborhood because I think it was a huge breakdown in communication.
Neighbors want a resolution that doesn't end with a chainsaw. In Franklin, John Dunn, Fox 17 News.
Middle Tennessee Electric is now talking with the neighborhood leaders in hopes of resolving this situation. The neighborhood association also planning a meeting to discuss its options. New information tonight following the Green